Good evening, people. A few people there have been chatting to me, and they like when I put up poems and things like that. So maybe I might just put up poems now and then about real people that I know. Well, that I know through Facebook or through life or whatever. Like, but I won't give away identities. But I came across somebody, and it was sad. Like, you know, the person was a young woman and she was drinking, and pretty girl, a family, whole life ahead of her, and drinking moonshine, and she has a problem. And everyone that commented on her videos and things like that, it said real nice things, and never mentioned her drinking this glass of it wasn't a glass, kind of a jug of moonshine. And like, you know, I know that some people out there drink in moderation, and that's fine, like, but when somebody drinks it to their detriment, it can destroy someone's life, and it can destroy the lives of people around them, you know. And it's a big topic in Ireland. Believe me, I know all about this. I drink myself, but I'm not a big drinker. And I used to go out with a woman, and she was an out and out, you know, alcoholic, and she was the nicest woman when she was sober, but when she got drinking to her, it was like a different person took over. And I can relate to any man or any woman that's with someone that has a drinking problem that changes, like, you know. So I wrote this poem. It took me minutes to write because I was a bit annoyed when I seen, you know, this. So it's called Darkened Seed. Fueled by compliments and rebelling from the truth, she reached for her fuel. It held no truth and diminished her hope. She convinced herself it helped her cope. He was worn down slowly as he left her side. He walked away with sad abide, while others praised her and encouraged her deeds. Slowly it took her, the darkened seed. She passed by night, feeling alone, by her poison pastime filled her home. The pains they came with the morning rain, the light it hurt her eyes in pain. How much more he uttered to himself, helpless questions left on shelf. Two different people by his side, the rebellious drinker, the loving wife. Storms bypassed, she buried deep, broken like glass, her spirit wept. Lost by pain, too hard to look inside the memories each sip she took. All were quiet when her speech was slurred. She couldn't see, the lines were blurred. The hurt child wept inside her soul as she closed her eyes, so alone. By Rory then. Well, it's the truth, you know. It just came out of me. I wrote that in 2-3 minutes, but it was how I felt, like, you know, because I could feel what was going on, to be honest with you, right? But hopefully I'll have happier ones to put up. But thank you if you made it this far.